A, it's real life. Was actually just in an accident, trying to get to work, but in an accident. Everybody is okay, I believe. A few people are shook up. These people were involved in an accident too. These cars down here were parked on the side. That one black car was in the middle of the road almost, sitting out there. And there's an accident here. I'm in an accident. These people. You know, I had a premonition or a thought about, because a phobia, of fear, a lot of times is being in an accident. And so I've had that, been thinking about it for a while. Now it's finally over. It's happened. And we can move forward from here. Hey, even though I was in an accident, I do pray that all the other people are safe and are okay. For any of y'all that have ever been in an accident, that's my first time. I've never been in one before, so it's new. I don't depend on people, just like you guys don't. So there's no help when you go through these processes. I'm always praying to God anyway, so it's not like that's new. So everything is still great. I'm in the process of doing whatever the steps are, figure it out, get it all done. And as usual, God gets the glory. And for anything to work, you just take one step at a time. So for any of y'all who have ever been in any accident or any tragedy, y'all know I pray for you. Keep your head up, stay powerful, and take the necessary steps. You'll get through it. Love y'all. You know, the negligence of people, I even hate to say it, but you go through a lot of things that are really unnecessary because of the negligence of people. So it's a domino effect, a cause and effect thing that happens. Somebody does something ridiculous or out of pocket, and it causes a trickle-down effect. The next thing you know, there's a number of people involved in whatever the crisis, tragedy, or whatnot is. So sometimes we just salute the fact that nobody's dead or nobody is hurt seriously in any accident or life experience, whether they're mentally traumatized or whatever. But it's people's fault. It's our fault as people. And I'm just the king of accountability, so it's all you can take is accountability for all of the madness that goes on. So I respect it. Nothing I can do different about it. But just try to make the wisest decisions and the best decisions possible. Going forward on each day, 99% of the time things are good. So
turn right toward US 78 West.
Can't complain. Can't complain at all. Hey, one of the biggest things is don't panic whenever you go through something. I'm in it right now, and I'm still dropping lessons to other people. Do not panic. Don't fall apart. Don't lose your head. Keep your wits about yourself, and say your prayers, and then make executive moves that are beneficial for you getting through your day. And that's it. That's all. So as you can see, I was in a car accident today. And we all know that a lot of bad things can happen in a car accident. And so God blessed me to survive it. I walked off with no ashes, no, they say I'm going to be sick. You know, my family, folks, loved ones told me that I'll probably be achy tomorrow. But I got to go to work. That's all I know is that I have to work. So if you want to achieve something, a distraction like a car accident, if I'm not completely folded up like a tent, I try and get up and walk away unscathed. But thank God that the other people involved were not injured. And I had confirmation from one of the other motorists that was involved in the accident today as well. They confirmed that it wasn't some type of a miracle or miraculous type of process, that no airbags deployed or opened up. So we were all blessed by God to have a accident where it's a 5-car collision, 6 with the one that took off. So somebody did a hit and run on us, and they left us all for dead, and they scampered off. And so there's a police case that's going on. Somewhere in the middle of this video, I didn't get a chance to show y'all, but I was in the back of a police car. They actually escorted me and gave me a lift back to my residency, which was a blessing. It was an eerie feeling, smashed up in the back seat of a squad car. But nonetheless, I'm so thankful that the authorities were nice enough to give a person like myself a lift, a ride, when they could have just told me to go to hell and get home the best way I could. So I'm telling y'all again, keep going, keep pushing. Sometimes you face adversity, whether you're in an accident like I was today, or if you're, like I know another great person who lost their home, was living in a hotel for a while, and then got themselves a home, and now things are much better. So a crisis just be used as Christ, and keep going. So if I can help anybody out through a crisis or whatever, we can talk about Christ, or I can give some words of encouragement, just send me a text or a message or a comment. Hopefully I can get around to it in terms of seeing it at a reasonable time. Sometimes I get lost up in these videos as well and get past a certain stage, but I would love to be a positive influence to let y'all know that I too go through things. I'm not a non-human. I'm an ordinary, man as well, who just strive for a lot of things and want to represent the positive side. So God bless me. I just wanted to say today I was physically in a car accident. I could have died, hit a guardrail, but I could have gone. The guardrail was in the space. Well, had I went past this space into a ravine where there was trees and things down there, so I would have plowed right into a tree, and it probably would have been it. So I'm thankful that I'm able to do this particular video here to show that that God still blessed me. I got more stuff to do on this earth, so I'm thankful. But to anybody who is subscribed, anybody watching or viewing, I pray that that you are blessed. I want you to know it. And if I was there, I would grab you by your shirt and choke you enough to let you know you are blessed, and you need to behave in such a manner. Be positive. Don't be arrogant and pompous like me in my behavior. I've been getting a lot of messages about being humble. Be humble, be humble. So I was in a car accident today, so now I'm humble. And I'm thankful because we're going to have a breakthrough. But I love you guys. Stay strong, stay powerful. Much respect. I think you can see my eyes swollen. See that right there? Casualty. These things happen, you know. So you got to be careful. I'm telling y'all, be careful. Be as careful as you can. Drive as safe as you can. Be polite to your parents. Be respectful to your loved ones and people that care about you. Do them some justice by helping them out. Or, I was in an accident and look at my eye. But everything is good. 5-car pile up. Everybody was still alive. I just keep saying the same thing, but I just want the point to be drilled home. Don't be arrogant and pompous. Be humble. Be thankful, be respectful, and do the best you can to help yourself and the best you can to help others. Now, if it's too much for you, if it's something that's outside of your reach, too far for you to stretch, don't do it. Do not do it. Do what you can do,
Okay, that's it. So be careful when you're driving. People got things going on. Some people have heart attacks while they're driving. Some people, they are looking at their phones, which is very dangerous. And sometimes people are having dizzy spells or claustrophobia or all kind of things, vertigo, where you get dizzy and all this stuff. A lot of things can happen to a human. And driving and operating a vehicle is a very serious deal. So I'm thankful that I'm still alive because I could have been went over that guardrail and down into those trees and could have been killed. But I got me a little shiner. But I'm just working on not being as arrogant because I've been very arrogant, pompous lately, unappreciative, not thankful, all of these things. And so now this is a small piece of a result of that. You know, I want to be able to coach on the highest level. I want what I want. I want it now. And I got to calm that down. Just the concept of talking about relationships don't work and having disagreements with people, the money factor and all of this stuff, I got to stop it. You know, so I got put to a halt. And this is just a small example, a reminder. So I want to do this video for myself, if nothing else, for it to be published, that this is what it looks like. So I want y'all to pray and thank God for your own health and for your loved ones. So when you see your family members, tell them you love them, give them a call, say, hey, look, I'm just calling to say I love you. And that's it. Because we here today, could be gone today. Love y'all.